Recently, I did a big chop to my hair like this, and while I love this length, I've noticed that I've been struggling to find cute hairstyles for this length of hair. When I had my longer hair, I love to do little braids, I love to do, you know, big ponytails, and now I honestly just don't have enough hair for that, and sometimes the styles do tend to look a little awkward. After having this hair for about a month and messing around with different styles, I have found 4 different hairstyles for people with short hair like mine. I'm actually wearing one of the hairstyles right now, and isn't this so cute? Like, I'm literally obsessed. You're gonna learn how to do this exact hairstyle and 3 others, and the best part about this is it's all using one of my favorite tools at the moment, which is this waver tool. I got this waver off of Amazon, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about it before I get into this video. So this is a 4-in-1 adjustable hair waver, and what I love about this is it does pretty much all the curling effort for you. It comes with a heat-resistant glove. Not only that, but it's not awkward to use at all, and you don't have to do any twisting or curling motions. It literally just does it for you. With traditional curling irons, I also always have this fear that I'm gonna burn my hair off, because I don't know if you guys have seen that video of that girl burning her hair off with the curling iron. I'm gonna insert it right here. But I saw that when I was little, and let me just tell you guys, I've been traumatized ever since. So with this tool, I love the fact that I'm no longer scared of burning my hair off, because I'll literally just put my hair in there, and then after 8 seconds it beeps, and then you just move it down and it beeps again. So that way you know exactly when to move it, and you don't have that fear of burning your hair off and being like that girl. Since I did cut my hair to be shorter, one thing I did notice is that a lot of the volume that I once had literally went away as soon as I cut it. And as you can see here, I have a lot of volume, and that's thanks to this tool here. So it's called 4-in-1 because you are able to adjust this here to get the different curl patterns. And if you thought I was done, I'm not, because they literally thought of everything. They also give you these hair clips so that way you can section your hair. Not only that, they give you this little bag to store. I mean, guys, this tool, they literally thought of everything. Now that I've shared my love for this tool, you can also check it out by using the link in the description box below. I highly recommend checking it out, and I mean, just looking at my hair, I feel like the results speak for themselves. But anyways, I talked long enough in this intro, so let's go ahead and get into the 4 hairstyles.
So hairstyle number 1 is just a simple heat style. You want to make sure you prep your hair first, so I'm just brushing to get all the knots out. Next, you're going to want to add a heat protectant. You can also add any other products that you want, but I usually just do a heat protectant. After you have the products added in, you're going to start with the styling. I'm using the 4-in-1 waver tool that I discussed earlier in the video. I set my curl length to be the bigger size curl for more volume. Now to use this, you're going to clamp down, and then you're going to hold for 8 seconds. After 8 seconds, you're going to hear a beep from the tool, and that's when you're going to move down the strand of your hair. For those who are wondering, this is what the beeping sound on the waver sounds like. But like I was saying, once you hear that beep, you're just going to continue to move the hair down the strand, and once you run out of hair, you can move on to the next strand. And then after that, you just repeat the process for the rest of your hair. It's super simple and easy, and doing just this one side, I believe it took me literally like 5 minutes.
I really want to show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and your girl in that little bitty range I heard.
Moving on to hairstyle number 2, this is just the simple half up, half down. So I'm taking some small clear rubber bands. You can use the regular size ones, but I've found that the smaller ones work better for shorter hair. Once you have your pieces separated, you're going to pull them back and tie them together. I like to keep a little piece in the front out, but you can also tuck it behind your ear if that's not your look. This hairstyle takes like 2 or 3 minutes to do, and it is so simple and cute.
Better yet with your friends and them. I really want to.
Hairstyle number 3, I'm not sure what to name this. Basically, you're going to take a strand from the piece of your hair in the front, and you're going to twist it, and then you're going to add a bobby pin to it. Now, I like mine with just one side done, but if you want the look, you can also add it to the other side as well. This is similar to the half up, half down, but it's just a little bit of a different look. You can also exchange the bobby pins for clips, and you can kind of mix and match this to make it your own. Last but not least, my personal favorite hairstyle, this is the butterfly clip pigtails. So you're gonna of course need some butterfly clips, and then to do this, you're just gonna separate some pieces, and you're just going to attach the clip to the hair. While you're doing this, you're just gonna wanna pull back on the piece of hair and make sure that the clip sits on the top of your head. Now you could leave it like this, but I always like to add some more butterfly clips to that same piece of hair and go down. But if you can't tell by my little smile, this is my favorite hairstyle of all time.
Alright, so those were the 4 hairstyles using the waver tool that were super quick, easy, and used minimal equipment equipment and minimal tools. I hope that you found this video helpful, and like I said in the beginning, if you'd like to check out that tool, you can click the link in the description below. As always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button down below, and also hit that notification bell so that way you get notified every single time I post a new video. Also, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or any thoughts about the video, then you can also comment that down below, and I'd love to chat with you. And if you liked hanging out with me today, then you can follow me on my other social medias, which are going to be linked at the end of this video. I'm way more active on my other socials, specifically TikTok, and I'd love to have you guys join me there. And also, if you guys do decide to come and join me on TikTok and you're from here, make sure you guys comment that you came from YouTube because I'd love to see it. But that is it for this video, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!